Hello, sweet soul. Rondely Spiritual Apprentice here. Welcome to the Zen Den. If you're joining live on TikTok, or hey Vanita, if you are going to be on the recorded on YouTube later, I appreciate you. And there was light, and off come the glasses because I can't see. How is everybody doing? Hi, Amanda. Okay, bear with me a sec. I gotta move a few things around here. Everybody have their moon manifestations written, if that's something you wish to do. Everyone have their moon water out, if that's something that you wish to do. Hi, Carolyn. Okay. I'm just rearranging so I have a little bit of room. So that I don't knock things over. Good evening, Caitlin. Hey, Light Shadow. Hello, Lorraine. Waiting to play in the moon, right? Oh, yes. I warned Jabo, I will be a little late tonight because I need to go out and dance in the moon. And I was thinking about taking a video. I don't know if that's something I should share, but I'm doing it. I'm going to dance in the moon. Well, this is your reminder. If you forgot about it, it is the super blood moon of May. It's about new beginnings. It's about new life. It's about new opportunity. It's about releasing the old. Moon water. So what I do is I will take water. I have a filtering system that I use, but if you have tap water, you can put it out the morning of or the day before and let it release in the jar. And then you can put that jar out in the moon tonight. And if you're like, oh, I want to do that now, go do it. I'll wait for you. Go put some water in a container that you can put a lid on just so that nothing can get into it. And preferably see-through glass, but whatever you have, the intention is real. Put it out under the moon if you're up for this. And it's going to embrace energy. And oh, I could talk for hours about moon water. I just used the last super moon water for my mom's birthday cake. And I'm telling you right now, it is the most moist cake that I've ever had. My son's like, this is delicious. Hey, Stephite, I saw that you mentioned Seinfeld last night too. So all those glitches and clicks and TikTok, but the 5 messages that came out, I think they were meant to be. So, all right, that was my spiel. Bleh. Do you guys want the moon deck and heavens deck? Or hi, tie-dye chick? Is there something, you guys are going to hear the train rolling through. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, Lisa. I hope you're doing well. You can hear my candle. I know, I was going to blow it out. I was like, it's probably distracting for some. Jabo came into the Zen Den earlier and he's like, what's that noise? I said, that's my candle. Like, oh, do I, Lorraine? I tried a new product. It's not supposed to weigh it down. It's supposed to give me more curls. And it's not supposed to give me so much frizz. So let's see. I have not. Oh, you've been an emotional wreck all day, dear. Okay, wow. Oh, look at me, spilling candle wax all over the counter. Let's see if we can get you to feel a little bit more at peace. I'm going to grab, hello, Alexa. Hello, Margarita. Hello, Megan and Matta. All 22 beautiful souls in the house. This is the Virtual Spiritual Zen Den. My name is Rondely Spiritual Apprentice, and I've been doing this for about 12 plus years. Thanks for the share, Light Shadow. Oh, Lorraine, I know, it's so soothing. Once you're used to it, I don't even notice it. That's why I was like, oh, I hope that doesn't bug you guys. So I do collective reads 10:30 p.m.-ish, Mountain Standard Time. And they're free in the Zen Den. If there's something that you're looking for on a personal level and collective's not your thing, feel free to click the link in my bio. If you've never had a collective and you're welcome to it, please stick around because I love collective. It just really embraces what everyone needs to hear on the level that you need to hear, if it resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not for you at this time. So, in welcoming everyone into the Zen Den, know this is a place of love and light. This is a place of respect. It doesn't matter your gender. It doesn't matter your religion. It doesn't matter your race. What matters is that you are open, accepting, and receiving to a message that you need to hear from Spirit. Spirit doesn't always give us what we want, but let me tell you, my last post I put up about the awakening, it gives us what we need. I put up, if you like Friends, you got to go check it out. It's one of the Ross. I'm fine. That's what I just did. So, okay, let me grab a few decks. Enjoy. Hi, kids. And Kathy Ann. Enjoy the beach, and I will be right back. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. La 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 la. Here we go, all. Okay. All right. Okay. What did I miss? Nothing, Courtney. You're good. We're just starting. I was talking about moon water, and well, I guess you missed a lot. We're talking about moon water. Don't worry, it'll be up on my YouTube. You can catch it on the playback. We're going to do the moon deck, self-healing deck, and messages from heaven. And I'm going to go out and dance in the moon later. And I was thinking I'd take a video if y'all want to see me dancing in the moon. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'll just do it as a draft. Okay. And the train is still a-coming. Yes, she is still a-coming. You hugs and crying. I feel like you need to know, you want to see me dancing? All right, Light Shadow. I think, Lisa, that you need to know that crying is, maybe that's why my eye, it's right by my tear duct. Know that you have the ability. You have the ability to release so many toxins and so much negative, stale energy that you don't need when you cry. It takes a strong, strong person to cry. And if anyone doesn't understand that or respect that, that's their problem. But you can cry in the Zen Den anytime, and all 60 souls of you in here. Please, don't go dance anywhere, so dance for me, please. Okay, I'll do a dance for y'all. Not live. I'll do it on my... I will do it on my post. There we go. Oh, hi, Japo. Love you, sweetie. Are you popping in to say hi before you're off to bed? Sweet soul. I'm so lucky. Oh, Krista, I'm sorry. I'm sending you love and light. That's hard. Know that animals are souls just like humans. They're just in this lifetime in a different vessel. So if you have a soul connection with an animal and you're looking for a connection and it comes through, the Garfield tabby cat, the German shepherd, the pit bull, the cockatiel, they all are souls. They're just in a different vessel in this lifetime, and so they appreciate and have unconditional love for you. Gen X girl, hey, and just know that it is difficult because you are grieving a soul and a loss that is very close to you. So I'm sending you love and light, and I know it's not easy. So much love, Krista. So if anyone is looking for a personal or private session, everything's done based on gifting and donation. So feel free to click the link in my bio or rondelyspiritualapprentice.com. And I'd be more than willing, with time that we are given, divine timing, to connect. And if you are wondering why you're in here, if you were drawn in here, I feel there are a lot of newer energies in the Zen Den this evening, and that's wonderful. Welcome. Know that if you're drawn, or if you feel that you're on a spiritual path, if you feel that you are being drawn to a particular place, embrace where you're drawn. And if there's anything on a personal level that I can assist you with, feel free to click the link in my bio. And I am going to pop into my zone right now. So, Stephen, feel free to drop me an email if you need to, sweet soul. Thank you so much. And just know, hey, Sonia, Wizard Sage, how are you? Just know that you are protected, you are guided, and if you are open, accepting, and receiving to the signs, you will be able to embrace the path that is meant for you. Make sure that you are not self-sabotaging and that you are open. Some things aren't exactly as they seem to us or not what we want, but it's what we need. One of my favorite sayings is, it's not rejection, it's redirection. Okay? Welcome, Kickin'. All right, so this evening there's 3 choices. You can choose 1, 2, or 3. And if you are looking for anything on a personal basis and you're not sure how the gifting, the donation, you don't know your next step, you don't know what to do, just feel free to drop me an email. Sending me communication and embracing the opening of your spiritual path does not cost you anything. And if you're new to the Zen Den, and you're open to this collective read, know that I do all of my reads intuitively. Thank you, Wizard Sage. I love the roses. I do all of my reads intuitively. So that being said, it is what Spirit is giving me to give to you. I'm just the vessel. And so if you're open, accepting, and receiving, choose 1, 2, or 3 and stick around for the reveal, as well as the bottom of the decks, which is something that I do through Spirit. And there's a chance to win a personal read at the end of the session this evening. So, without further ado, love and light, and I'm going to get in zone with the cards. Okay. Is everybody doing okay? I know that TikTok is being a little strange. Is it glitching again? If you find that TikTok's glitching, what I've been told is you need to go out and then come back. So you have to leave and come back in. You have to refresh. It's something TikTok is doing and I'm not sure why, but make sure you follow me so you can come back because I would really love for you to enjoy it. Awesome. Good, Sonia. Thank you. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. I lost sound and you were in fast forward. Okay. And thanks for the follow, all you sweet souls. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, or 3. Reveal number 1 is coming forward from your soul support team. And what I call a soul support team is the souls that you think of, the souls and guidance that you request. Your dad, your grandfather, your mother, your brother, your cat from your childhood. You have the ability to have a connection with another soul that is unremarkable and unbreakable. And so they want you to know, the soul support team wants you to know that they are assisting you in any way that you need, at any time that you need. Time is only on earth. So when you need and you ask them at any time, they're available for you. But the biggest law in the universe is that you must ask. Ask and you shall receive. And in asking, make sure that you are making choices based on love and positive light in your life, because you don't want to bring in any negativity or anything that is not meant for you. If something does not flow into you, it is not meant for you. It is not rejection, it is redirection. That's a really big, strong, I think that's tonight's message. I know that we have a bigger message, like a theme, every Zen Den. It works out to be from Spirit. And seeing is believing. So know that it's not rejection, it's redirection. Okay? The second message coming in the first collective. Thanks, Amanda. It's one of my favorites. Yes, Margarita, Cameron, it is. It is one of my favorites. And Manifest the Best is another favorite. The second part in the collective one, and if you're just joining 89 beautiful souls in here, know that there's a collective 1, 2, or 3. If you're open, accepting, and receiving, receive what is for you, what resonates. There's healing in the feeling. If it's not meant for you, it's not meant for you. Don't make it. Don't rush the magic. But no, if you receive a message here this evening, and it's not directed at you, that you feel in the sense that you didn't pick it, but wow, that's hitting home. Embrace that you are where you need to be. Spirit is where spirit needs to be, and the collision is magical. Hola, Wolf Love. Hello, comadre. Mwah. Breathing in, breathing out. I just got your voicemail. I don't know how it lost, but it was so beautiful to hear your voice, and I didn't want to message back if it was too late. So I sent you an email the other day, but we need to connect. I'm so proud of you. Oh, thank you, Love Healing Humanity. Oh, Amy, well, you're just in time. I'm just doing a second part of a heavenly message, so stay put, okay? The second message coming through on the first collective is that there are many messengers in life that come from your soul support team. That can be God, Allah. That can be Jehovah. That can be your spiritual support team, your guardians, your spirit guides, your animal guides. It is that birds are coming through. Birds are being sent, and birds are connecting with you. Whether the bird is coming in voice, whether the bird is coming in feather, whether the bird is coming in picture or moment, know that you are receiving signs from your loved ones that are connected through birds. Embrace the energy. Energies don't lie. Embrace that you are getting exactly what you need from spirit. And without rushing it, without saying that this isn't for me. Eagle, yes. My turquoise ring pops like crazy. Thanks, Gentle. It's from Mexico, place of my heart. Robins, exactly. I don't know. Somebody needs to see a cardinal tonight, and there's a grandmother presence coming forward again. But know that the signs that you receive are genuine, okay? And know that you are receiving them within your faith and within what it is that you need. Oh, thanks, Lisa. I don't have any makeup on. I don't have any lipstick on. And my eye's really bugging me. Somebody's got, I'm inverted, but someone's right eye is just giving them some issues. Unless this grandmother's soul was blind in her right eye. One or the other. Oh, thanks, Amy. My nanny loved cardinals, and I saw on my walk the other day. Perfect, your Nona. I'm starting at the same cardinal. This is it. These are the connections, the signs. These are who said they had robins in a yard full of birds? Like this is the connections that you need to embrace. Aw, thank you, Kristen. Know that you're receiving all the signs, and you're receiving them because you need to. You're receiving them because it is what you need to receive. The grandmother, the right eye, I don't know if she was blind, she had cataracts, or she wore like a pirate patch, but there's one coming through. Baby birds, it was me with the robins. Yes, Courtney, I remembered. So no, these are signs. It's beautiful. So beautiful. I'm just gonna take a drink. Know that there is a way for them to communicate you, and they're communicating with you in the way that they know that you are comfortable. They don't want to overwhelm you, and they want you just to know that they're with you and they're supporting you. It's quite beautiful. And the grandmother with the eyes, she has a very long, she had when in her younger, she says in the time of her prime, very long curly hair. Not quite brown, maybe more of a red tint, but that's what she's showing me, if that assists anyone. If my moderators could keep an eye for me too, if anyone comes up with that very particular. So all 95 of you beautiful souls in here, the second collective tonight coming through is that endings are inevitable. Endings happen. Everything kind of has an ending. And depending on how you look at that ending is the experience that you can receive from it. So here's a thought. It's a circle, right? Ending and beginning. Every time something ends, something else begins. Every time something closes, something else opens. Every time you take a breath, you take another breath. It's inevitable. It is what's happening, as long as you are able to without assistance. I have family members that have COPD, so breath is very important. It is not how many. We all get the same amount of breaths in life that you are for your contract. It's how you use them. So make sure that you are breathing and loving with positive intention. Exactly. So the death and the birth, the beginning, the ending. Know that there may be a gray period that you're experiencing right now. You might be just hanging out. You are embracing. You are sitting on the dock of the bay. That's a lyric someone needs to hear today. And you are watching the ships sail by. And you are just embracing that everything inevitably comes to an end, but everything inevitably begins again. So it's not that you are in a storm and you are being taken off course and you are going to be so far away from your destination that you won't know how to get there. It's actually that it's putting you back on course where you were astray, and now you are focused and you are back on where you are supposed to be today. So, thanks, Amy. Appreciate it. Deb, if you're looking for a reading, you can click the link in my bio or rondelyspiritualapprentice.com. Everything's done on gifting and donation, and it does take a little time, but no, I do it usually late at night and when my little man's sleeping. So, but everything's gifting and donation, and know that healing begins within. So I'm listening. Congratulations on your new job. That's really, really exciting, Queen. The second message for Collective 2 that's coming in, thank you for the rose, is the universe is giving you everything that you need. Picture this. I feel like Sophia from the Golden Girls. Picture this. Spiritual Zen Den, May 26th, 2021. There's a supermoon among us. And there is a huge, huge manifestation for all new that's coming. For all new that is embracing, for all that's ending and releasing, and all that is leaving in that stale energy, and all new that is coming in. No, it's not about rejection. It's about redirection. You need to learn to trust. You need to know that you are where you are meant to be. And this right here is showing us that the universe is giving us everything we need under the moonlight. Sicily, right, Wolf Love? Everything that you need. So you are a complete recipe that's laid out of fresh, amazing ingredients ready to be prepared. And everything that you need for that recipe is in you. Everything that you require, everything that you desire, and everything that you deserve are coming into one. You are mixing that up. And this is going to be the sweetest, most amazing meal to date. It's going to be great AF because you are embracing everything that's you, and you are listening to yourself, and you are done. You are done taking the darkness that others give to you, and you are embracing the stardust that you are. And so know that you are worthy, and it has been hard, but you have turned a corner, and you are going to get exactly what you need. AF. Sonia, I recently turned a corner. This is great. This is a confirmation for you. This is a confirmation to know that you are able to embrace what's happening. And there's 88 in here in the house. So welcome if you're new. Welcome if this is something that you've never experienced before. Welcome if you are returning to the Zen Den, and welcome that we are in the midst of collective reads. If you're looking to see what goes on, feel free to check out the YouTube. The link is in my bio as well. I'll put everything up there for you. As soon as it's released to me, I share it. Hello in Winnipeg. Welcome, Anna. Hello, Lori. Welcome. And know that you have the ability. Healing begins within. So by reaching out, assisting yourself, everything on YouTube is free. If you send me an email, it's free for us to connect and have a private and spiritual session. We can talk about the details, but it's based on gifting and donation. Healing begins within, and you have the ability to embrace that. And this is the Zen Den. It is of love and light. And it doesn't matter your age, your gender, your religion. It just matters that you're open, accepting, and receiving, and embracing that this is a collective space. So I only go where spirit draws me. I won't be able to assist in the spamming comments as well. And by all means, we still have another reveal and the bottom of the deck and a chance to win a personal read. So, and anyone looking for a personal connection outside of this evening, maybe Bella, feel free, drop a link in the bio. Thank you so much. Amy, I'm an Aries. I'm a Ram. I was born in March. The third collective that is coming out, and that this evening, sweet souls, is that adjustments are required. And that could be that you're releasing any stale energy. That could be that you are releasing any negative energy. That could be that you are not allowing the BS to overtake your personal space any longer. That could be that you are starting in a new position, and that the adjustments in this new job are different than what you're used to. Yes, Lisa. Also, there's a really large moon that's coming, and with the adjustments being required, there's a lot of change that happened in the last couple of months, and a lot of change that's coming forward. So know that the adjustments that you're going through, be kind to yourself. Just communicate to yourself in your journal or have a moment, and communicate to those closest to you that it affects, that you are trying to adjust and that it's being not so easy. But know that the adjustments that are coming, you needed to do it. It was required. And whether you're going through it now, whether you just came out of it, or whether you're going into it and you don't even know it yet, know that this is something that you needed to hear. And know that the rough months that you've been through, you are being able to take back your power. You are starting a new beginning. And that new beginning is your best chapter yet. You're not throwing away the books. Library? No, you still have your Akashic records back here. You've still got everything that you've got. You are focused and you're going forward. You have what you've learned, but you're not looking back in the sense that you need to dwell on that. You're looking back in the sense that where you've been and where you are now. So make sure that you're being kind to yourself every day, one day at a time. Breakup, move, new job, rough couple of months, summer. We've got your back. We've got your back. This is resonating with you because you needed to know that you're not alone. You need to know that you are able to embrace, and you are able to allow your soul to make the adjustments that you need. Much love. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, Twicker. Hey, Courtney. The second and final part of the message for collective number 3 is that it is time for you to surrender to the divine. It is time. That foster mom! I was trying to find the email to remember. Okay, 1 second, because look at all. Look what came. I got grape soda clips. Oh, my whole family, we all put our pins on for supper. Sorry, shiny things. Thank you so much. It is time for you to surrender. It is time for you to embrace. It is time for you to love yourself. It is time for you to know that what you've been holding on to or what you've been struggling that you thought you needed, your knuckles are bleeding because you have been on there so much. You have been holding on and you have been embracing something that you feel that you need. And the universe is trying to allow you to see what you are going to receive, but you need to allow it to come through. Hey, Sarah, we're just doing the last part of Collective 3 and then the bottom of the decks. Yeah, thanks, guys. You're amazing. I don't mean for this to be distracting, but isn't this beautiful? Wolf Love and I, we're going to go back as soon as the world allows. So surrendering to the divine is allowing that the theme tonight, it's not rejection, it's redirection. And say that out loud. It's not rejection, it's redirection. It's not rejection, it's redirection. It's not rejection, it's redirection. I think I need to make a mantra because this is very, very important. Okay? All right. Bottom of the decks, sweet soul. Kathy Ann, can you send me a message? I have something in my head. I've got it already written in here. So can you send me a reminder? Please and thank you. And just put in brackets. It's not rejection. It's redirection. And then be good to yourself because you are healing. All right. Sweet souls. The bottom of the deck. Thank you very much. Good night. Much love. The bottom of the decks for this evening, the messages from heaven. Bottom of the deck is, and we've gotten this quite a lot lately, so somebody's really going through it and needs to hear it a lot, or somebody hasn't heard it and needs to hear it. Hold us in your heart, not in your home. It's okay to declutter. So if you have something that you are holding on to because of a sweet soul, you can release it. You can let it go. If you have something that you think is your only connection to someone, or here's the kicker, that ring that you were supposed to get that you never got because it went somewhere else, but you really want it because it's supposed to be with you and it's your family and it was left to you and you never got it, that ring, know that you still have that connection. That ring does not hold bear to your connection to your grandmother. That particular connection, you may be just starting in this grieving journey and this healing journey, and so it's going to take time. But it does take time and listening to what is coming. Hello in Canada, Tanya. That's okay, Light Shadow. Baby steps. It takes time. So know when it is ready to release it, that you can ask the universe and the 77 souls in here, if this resonates with you, ask the universe to assist you when you need to let go at the time that you need to let go of things, that you are open, you are accepting, and you are receiving to letting go what is cluttering your mind, your spirit, your heart, your body, and your soul. Know that you don't have to hold in your heart a material item to have the connection. Okay. Oh, Amanda. Wow, that just happened to me with my grandmother's ring. Well, I would think that this is your grandmother just stepping up to say, know that it's okay. I don't get the ring she left my mom as my mom pawned it. She just passed this week. Okay, Amanda, know that this is a sign. I'm covered in goosebumps. This is a sign from your grandmother. This is a sign that she wants you to know that it's okay. She wants you to know. Emailed you. You'll probably laugh when you read it. I love it. Thanks, Kathy, and I appreciate you. She wants you to know that she's so much better now, and the signs that you receive are right. And the end of the rainbow, that pot of gold, is you. You are her pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And she really wants you to embrace that. Okay? We got a new bottom of the deck because I grabbed another card. So the second message that's coming through in the healing deck for the bottom of the deck is that lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. Know that you are a beacon. Know that you are embracing, and know that you are allowed to embrace yourself. Know that the words, I am always enough, are allowed and need to come out of your mouth. You are allowed to embrace that I am always enough. You're deserving, and stop doubting your worth. Self-love and self-worth are priceless, okay? The third bottom of the deck from the moon deck is the full moon and Libra card is coming through, and it's telling us that this forecast, sweet soul, is a win-win. Whoop, whoop. Winning is in the air. So whatever it is that you're manifesting, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, whatever it is what you're trying to win, whatever it is that you need, you are trying to embrace it. It is hard not to question your self-worth, Tanya. If you want to check out on my YouTube as well, I have a playlist. I think it's called Self-Healing, and there's some really amazing mirror work and some great information in there. So I live on Lighthouse Route in a province known for our lighthouse. That's very cool, Baker. I'm not sure if you're from down east. I'm from there. I'm from away. Or if you're from the States, but that's very cool. It's awesome. Okay, it's not rejection, it's redirection. Exactly. And the last but not least, before we do the Spirit Movies Us, is I was met by so many loving people. So know that you were met when you came into this world. You did not come alone. And when you met and received that love, other souls are the same. And when you leave, or you have, in spiritual sense, when you leave this earth, you're not alone. You go through and you embrace. 1111 is for me a strong angel number. It's connected to a particular soul for me, but it just shows that there is alignment coming through, that there is angels, that you are being assisted. And it shows me that you have a very strong grandfather presence with you. And there is definitely, you can actually, I prefer Joanne, Sacred Scribes. If you go on the internet, Google, just go 1111 Sacred Scribes, and Joanne is amazing. She's actually on TikTok too, I think, but I don't think she posts very much, but know that the synchronicity of the numbers and one is very powerful. That's like when you get a lot of synchronicities of like 1212 or 112. Yes, Lisa and Lisa. The synchronicities, the 212. Know that when you're getting synchronicity, that it's showing that there's alignment, that you are being protected, that you are being guided, and that you are on the right path. It just embrace faith and know. Margarita, that's a sign for me showing that you were on the right track. Isn't she amazing, kid? Joanne's amazing. Yes. Okay, so let me get up Spirit Movies Us. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I was like, where did I put it? Oh, I have to ask. I know this is exactly what I desire, protection. Who's a cherry blossom? Who's the cherry blossom lover? Hey, is it Billy? Because I had to buy one today, so I need to know. And Lisa, with your email or your voicemail, I would love to catch on those timepieces, and we'll chat. It's all good. We will chat and get that done for you. It's part of your healing. Yeah. Not it. Who's me? Anna, Tanya, Tiny Billy. Okay, so ladies, so now I need to ask, who's the father? Who's the father that is coming forth with the cherry blossom? So a cherry blossom is very particular. It's like a chocolate, and then it has like nuts throughout it. There's like a cherry in the middle. Those are the only chocolate I eat. Shut the front door, Lisa. That's hilarious. I'm going to show you guys, okay? It's my great father's favorite, my hero. Hello, kitten. Shut the front door. There's a cherry. Okay, wait. I have to show you guys a cherry. As I'm dripping it on my nose pad. Do they don't have those in the US? Is this a Canadian thing? Aww. I love that, Katie. They're so messy, Lisa. So, now that I started it, torture, I'll be buying one tomorrow. I've never seen them in California. Okay. So, we're going to have to set up something because I would love to send you guys some cherry blossoms. They're like delicious. Okay, since we're on the topic, do you guys have mirages outside of Canada too? I have to finish this now, so then I have cherries in my fridge. I'm going to tell anyone that likes cherries, take the maracchinos, wrap them in bacon, and put them in the oven. Oh my gosh. Megan, my favorite too. Love Mirage. I can't believe I just ate a cherry blossom. No ketchup chips, boo. No iced tea, no Kraft peanut butter, no Smarties. Ah. No. Okay. The US ain't allowed to have nice things. Well, you know what? At least they have you guys that foster mom. Okay. Maybe I'm going to have to see if I can hook up with someone in the States that wants to do an exchange. And like a few little candy things. I think it would be fun. Yes. Bacon wrapped cherries. And then I'll go back to the reeds. Take maraschino cherries and like pat them dry. And then take bacon, cheap bacon, and like cut it in half. Like this is your bacon, so cut it. And then take a cherry and roll it in the bacon and put it in the pan and do that until your pan is full. And then you put it in the oven and you bake it to the consistency of the crisp that you like. I love crispy bacon. And then it's so delicious. And then the cheaper the bacon, the more fat that crystallizes around. Oh, it's so delicious. Now I'm going to need to make them this week. Okay. Now that we had our little chit chat, cherry blossom, mirage. What do you guys have down in the States that we don't have up here? Because I'm all for this. You guys don't have Kinders either, but I don't really like them that much. Cherries and bacon. It's a sign. You have to try it, Safit. Please do. It might have been one of my early TikToks. I actually might have put one like a long time ago. Lunar Mermaid, thank you. Yeah, like cordial cherries. Like, not the ones you would get off the tree, but more like a Christmas cherry, if that makes sense. I just had a Mr. Big with my son the other day. I don't know what's with the chocolate lately, but that's okay. It blows my mind that they were banned. I know, like, okay, don't eat the toy then, right? Yeah, we have 3 Musketeers. What's water ice? What is that? Is that like a mouth refresher? Oh, Score. Okay, Tanya, you and I must be soul sisters because Score, cherry blossom trees, yeah, but not the chocolate. Smarties. I don't have any to show you, but they're candy-coated chocolate. It's yummy, 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 yummy. Okay, time to play Spirit Movies Us. I will not read the movie title. There'll be 3 clues. Hopefully, TikTok cooperates so I'm able to see the answer on who puts it down first. And there's 3 clues. If you can guess the title of the movie in those 3 clues, you're the first person on my side that I can see with the correct answer. You win a personal read right here, right now. Yeah, Smarties, and I think they call them rockets. Up here is what you guys call Smarties in the States. It's like, woo, cray cray. Right, Frasier? Okay, so I'm going to start with clue number 1. Ooh, this is good. J-Bell's so amazing. And thanks to all my moderators for allowing this to be a safe and amazing place. Amy, as a kid, I used to love those. Swedish Fish and Milky Way. Yeah, Canada. I love my Canadian candy. I do. But I heard the chocolate in UK is so much better because I like a dark chocolate if I'm going to have, but a lot of things don't have dark chocolate. So I just go with it. Clue number 1. Here we go. And it is a movie tonight. So Spirit Movies Us. Filming at one of the airports was delayed due to a threat from the Unabomber. You're making me homesick for Canada. Stuffy, we can chat. Maybe we can switch back and forth. I'll give you some Canadian treats. You can give me where you are. It's like the US, right? Okay, let's see. Not Speed, not Top Gun, not Laverne and Shirley. Hi, Sind. I am in Alberta. Okay, airplane, Top Gun, airport, Top Gun, Air Force One, Chicago. No. When Harry Met Sally. No. So far, no. Sleepless in Seattle. Deal. Let's talk, Stiffeat. Vacation, Snakes on a Plane, Manhunt, The Cell. Sleepless in Seattle. No. Air Force One, 24 airports. Are you guys ready for clue number 2? Bridesmaids, Shawshank Redemption. That's a great movie, but no. Bridesmaids, Con Air, Greek Wedding, no. The Insider, no. Okay, clue number 2. Lost in Translation, no. James Bond, no. Clue number 2. All of the planes except one, all of the planes except one were either models or computer generated. Not Black Mass, Die Hard, Hangover. Thanks for the follow, Angela. Manhunt, James Bond, Hanover. No. King Kong, Planes, Trains, Pearl, Manhunt, Terminal, King Kong, Pearl, Con Air, Hangover. Hey, nope. Okay, Pearl Harbor, Light 22, MD. Oh, Kaylee Dietz, Independence Day. Kaylee, you got it. You're the first one on my side. I'm just going to roll back up here to make sure. Dun, 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 dun. Because that's what it was. It was Independence Day. And the third clue is, oh no, you do not shoot that green shit at me. So I just got to double up here and see. Dun, 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 dun. It's so funny. It's being weird on me again. So Kaylee. Kaeleighh. And then all the other defendants. So Kristen was second. Tanya was third. You guys are awesome. Someone gotta give me a movie list to watch. Right? Awesome. Kaylee. Yes, Kaylee. Awesome. It was a close, you guys are pretty freaking fast tonight. Good job. So Kaylee with the C. Would you like a message from heaven? Do you have a particular soul you wish to speak with, or in regards to your free read? Personal time. That's literally one of my favorite movies. Oh, I love it. See, that is where spirit likes to embrace. I didn't get it because J-Bo gives me the clues and I try to guess it. Most of the time I can't. But tonight when he did the third, I was like, I know the movie. I kind of guessed it on the second. I had two choices and it was one of the two choices. So yeah, it was very cool. Aw, thanks, Angela. I appreciate you. You could see the movie and you're like, well, I thought it was Men in Black or Independence Day. Those were the first two. Because I know he likes to give like really interesting. I have a lot going in my life, so I don't really know what to choose. You know what, Kaylee with the C? We'll let the universe choose for you because they'll know exactly what you need. Is that okay? We're going to do a general. I'm going to grab one of the decks that I am drawn to. And I will be right back. Enjoy the view. Dream about where you want to go when you can travel. Okay, I'm back. Oh, we don't have a movie list. Twicker, my heart song and moderator J-Bo comes up with movies, or we also do Spirit Shows Us. So, and it's usually, it can be anywhere or anything. All right, you're traveling to Texas? Awesome. Okay, so here we go. Well, that didn't take much. 3 cards flew out of the Beautiful Creatures deck, and 1 card just flew out of the Angel Power Tarot deck. So, here we go. Oh, Sonia, much love. I'm sorry that there is that connection and grief that can be tragic with a memory so close to your brother. Oh, some people are so sweet, I see tonight. All right, let's take a look here. All right, here. Okay, so here we go, Kaylee. There are 4 cards that came out for you, and this is the read that Kaylee won in regards to the personal connection with tonight's game. But if it resonates with you, take it with love and light. If it's something that you need to hear and you feel it in the feels, embrace and know that you are receiving the message that you need to receive. And all 67 of you beautiful souls in here, embrace if it resonates. If you are looking, you can see all of this. It will be on my YouTube. Link is in my bio. As well as feel free to click rondelieSpiritualApprentice.com or send me an email at spiritualapprentice.rondelie@gmail.com. Healing begins within. All the personal sessions are done, gifting and donation. And I'm open, accepting, and receiving to assist you. And Kaylee, here we go. So, the first card that's coming out for you shows that you may be receiving a lot of upcome from the past in this lifetime or past lifetimes in regards to poverty. And the poverty that you're experiencing, or this particular poverty that is attached to you, it's not always financial. Poverty comes in very different forms. It's like abundance. It doesn't have to be financial. So know that the poverty that you were experiencing or had experienced in the past, the Five of Pentacles is coming forth to say that yes, you still are protected. You still have some things going on, and you still, no pun intended, need to leave the mask on. You need to embrace what's happening. You need to continue on your path, but you need to know that the worst is yet behind you, okay? The second card coming up was the Two of Cups for relationship. And this shows that there may be possibly something happening in the relationship that is being, the mask is being taken off, or it's a type of toxin that is being embraced in you. So it could be something within the relationship being shared, or it could be something that you recently found out within a relationship that was not as it seemed to be. And that by you releasing or having to let that go, or embracing what is true and genuine, is okay. Excuse me. There are hiccups along the way. Aw, thank you, C. Thanks. Thank you so much. I'm glad you came to join. I'm glad you came to join. Know that this relationship, this Two of Cups, is coming forward because you need to embrace, and you need to know that what you desire and you deserve are one. So Kaylee, remember to manifest the positive that you want. Remember to embrace the love in all the aspects. Remember to embrace what is coming through in positive light in every level in your life. Okay? And thirdly, strength, fortitude. Look at this. This reminds me of a really strong Indian princess with her tiger, embracing the strength that is within both on the connection, the collision. It is like when a marriage of union of souls comes together, and that spark and that strength, that spirit, that soul connection that you have. Know that you are doing everything that you need to do. Know that you have the strength and that you are able to pull through. It may have been a shitstorm. It may be yucky AF right now. And it may be, oh, thanks, Tanya. And it may be not anything that you figured it would be right now. If you looked back 4 years ago, this was not the place that you thought you would be. But you are where you need to be because this is where you are supposed to be. You are on your path. You need to trust and know that you need to put motion and forward into what you are producing for your energy. And last but not least for you, Kaylee, and anyone else that this resonates with, the Seven of Michael came forward. The Seven of Michael, awesome, Kaylee, I'm glad it's resonating. That there is a better course of action that's available, and you recently discovered that. You recently are making a shift in the angle that you look at something or how something is being presented to your acceptance. And that you know that working alone towards a goal is not successful. Working alone towards this particular goal, you need to work as a team. There needs to be two. So you need to sit down together as a pair, as a marriage in the union of two souls that are looking and being on the same path together. And this can or cannot be romantic. This can be a boss and an employee. This could be a mother and a son. This could be a romantic interconnection. But you need to know that you need to review all the details together. You need to be on the same page. You need to be working together. If you're on a boat and it's sinking and one person is pulling water out and the other person is pulling the cork and allowing water in, it's not going to work out. Welcome, hippie dust. So know that there is a better course of action that's available. All right? You got that, Kaylee? Okay, good. And I hope that this is what you needed to hear. I fully believe that spirit is where spirit needs to be. And I'm honored to be able for 12 plus years to be that vessel for you. Thank you, Tanya. Now, to bottom of the decks, and I'm going to sign off for the night because I need to go dance in front of the moon and do my meditation. The Seven of Ariel is coming forward, and the Seven of Ariel is saying that everything that you've invested wisely, and some things were not exactly what you predicted them to be, but you continued with manifestation and positive light to embrace. You are having patience. You're taking the seeds of kindness and your future and your love and your hope and your career and your dreams, and you're putting the seeds out, and you're going to water them, and you're going to nurture them. I will, I promise, Kathy. And you're going to embrace them, and you're going to have patience, and you're going to watch them grow. And then you're going to harvest them. And when you harvest them, you get to review your progress. You get to do the dance of joy. You get to make plans on what you've received, and you get to embrace what the next level is from your planting. So when you put the seeds of kindness out into the world, you're going to get it back. When you harvest and embrace and raise your vibrational level, you're going to harvest, embrace, and rise with other levels that are connecting to yours. You are finding your tribe. You are finding what it is that you need. Just make sure that you're giving yourself some patience. They say Rome wasn't built in a day, and you can't rush magic. And both of those are completely true. Hola, Bella, you're just in time. We're just getting ready to leave. All 49 souls in the house, the final message for you this evening. So I like to call it 4x4x4x4. Some people call it block breathing. But I want everyone just to take a moment and breathe in for 4 and hold for 4. Breathe out for 4 and hold for 4. So you're coming in that complete circle and coming in. And as you're doing this block breathing, know that this message is for you. Know that I'm a florist and watch the beautiful blooms every day. Our lives can be just as beautiful. Oh my gosh, Sonia. Okay, can you send me an email? I had a really strange vision the other day and I have a question to ask. It's about florists. I love that. I love it. I love it. Sweet dreams to you, Lisa. I love you so much. So know that the final message this evening, under the moon, you are embracing. Know that if you can't hear, just reset and come back in. It's not me, it's TikTok, so you have to reset and come back in. You can check on the YouTube later for the full reply as well. I'm not sure what YouTube's do or TikTok's doing. It's being funny. So know that what you desire and you deserve are one. So what you desire and what you deserve are one. Say that with me. What I deserve and what I desire are one. What I desire and what I deserve are one. The Knight of Wands is coming forth so that you are reminded that this is exactly what you need. This is exactly what you are requiring. This is exactly what needs to come flowing into you. And this is exactly where you need to be. And remember, what you deserve, you desire. Okay? Impatience. You can't rush magic. Okay, sweet souls. Well, it has been completely swell, and I love you all. And it's pretty dark out there, so I don't know. I don't know if I can use my flash and do the dance. I'll see what I can do. I'll figure it out. But thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate you sharing with me in the Zen Den, and continue to embrace how magical you are. Continue to embrace that you are worthy, and continue to embrace that you matter. And I will see you all tomorrow night. And make sure you give me a follow. I'd love to see you again. Thanks, Sonia. Let's talk soon. I have to share my vision about the floristry with you. Yes, you deserve what you desire, and you desire what you deserve. They are one. Thanks, Foster Mom. Love you all. Thank you, Kristen.